You might be wondering why I am not eliminating Purple, even though nobody was close and cams were off. For you to understand, we will have to start from the beginning. At the start, I instantly ran away from groups since I noticed there was no card swipe task. However, I noticed Coral doing weapons, so I decided to stay and watch her till the end. This is the first step of gaining her as my pawn. When I walked around with some players, the first body was already reported, so I immediately vouched for Coral. This means that because I was the only one who saw her do weapons and was first to clear her, Coral now subconsciously trusts me completely. In short, I gained her as my first pawn. Then Pink randomly accused Rose, so I played along and went one step further by asking if he was sure. This led to him questioning himself, and I had planted the thought of suspicion. I did not hesitate and called a meeting. Now my mental preparation paid off, and I easily manipulated Blue into telling everyone to vote out Pink, while I stayed quiet and enjoyed the show. Pink was out, and Blue became the next victim by digging his own grave. No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. Perfect. Everything went according to my excellent plan. Unfortunately, I had no meetings left, but my teammate knew exactly what had to be done. Now, he took the lead and told the lobby to vote Blue. Many players agreed, and the next crewmate was out. My brilliant teammate sabotaged lights the moment I closed doors to buy time for the kill cooldown to end. Perfect. The moment we entered electrical to fix lights, many people gathered in a stack, though I knew my teammate would understand the situation perfectly. We went for a double stack kill, and I decided to be the first to write what happened, since usually crewmates do not suspect confident players. I randomly vouched for Gray to distract from myself, since Cyan appeared to be the smartest player and was slowly figuring out who the imposters were. Many players suspected Red out of nowhere, so we ended up voting him out. Lights were sabotaged again, but it was too risky to end someone this time. Exactly now, our biggest enemy called another meeting and figured out that my teammate was an imposter. He could barely defend himself, and Purple also started accusing me. However, I still had my pawn Coral, who truly trusted me and suggested to stick together. My teammate sabotaged Oxygen, and I fixed it to further clear myself. I thought of eliminating Purple, but there were just too many people. I noticed my teammate did an amazing job and eliminated our enemy Cyan. I reported the body and people started randomly accusing Banana. So I now used a very powerful manipulation technique to subconsciously further clear myself. I suggested 2 people to vote for, creating the illusion that only these 2 could be imposters. Most people were accusing Banana, so I played along and he was out. And that is how you win with a goated teammate.